Good evening. I am Madhurima Datta, Zoology and Biology Educational Content Creators. Today's content for Class 11, CBSE, ICSE, other boards and NEET aspirant students. Unit 1, Diversity of Living Organism and Chapter 4, Animal Kingdom. Now I will discuss about the phylum Chordata. So, identifying characteristics of the phylum Chordata. Presence of a notochord. A rod-like structure is present in the organisms which in the later stages undergo some changes to form the vertebral column. Next, presence of dorsal hollow nerve cord. The nerve cord lies to the dorsal of the notochord and is always hollow. Next, presence of pharyngeal gill slits. At some stages of the life cycle, the chordates have a pair of gill slits on the lateral side. In pieces, they are present throughout the life. Next, classification of chordata. Phylum Chordata is divided into three subphyla. Subphylum Urochordata, subphylum Cephalochordata, and subphylum Vertebrata. Subphylum Urochordata. Uros means tails and chordate means notochord bearing. So, the organism of this phylum are sedentary. They are called tunicates as they are covered by a leathery test made up of a chemical tunicin. The notochord is only present in the tail of the larva and disappearance in the adult. Dorsal nerve cord in the larva is replaced by nerve ganglion in the adult. They have gills of respiration. Open circulatory system are present. The heart is tubular and ventral. Mostly hermaphrodite. Development is indirect with a swimming larval form. Next, subphylum Cephalochordata. Cephalos mean head and chordata means notochord bearing. The organism in this phylum are motile. The notochord is present from head to tail and is persistent throughout the life of an organism. Gill slits are better developed and adapted for respiration. Tail present throughout the life cycle. Excretion by protonephridia. Nerve cord dorsal and tubular. Hermaphrodite fertilization is external and indirect development through a free swimming larva, that is example Amphioxus. Next, subphylum Vertebrata. The members of this subphylum are much advanced than the members of the above mentioned two phyla. Notochord is replaced by a bony structure called the vertebral column in the adult. Brain is enclosed in a hard bony structure called cranium. Exoskeleton and endoskeleton both are present. Digestive system is well developed. Respiration is either by gill skin or by the lungs. Circulatory system and heart are well developed. Heart having 2, 3 or 4 chambers. Sense organ are well developed like the ears, eyes, nose and tongue. Pair of kidneys are present for excretion. Substances that are excreted can be amoeba, uric acid and urea. Nervous system consists of brain and the spinal cord. Sexes are separate. Fertilization can be either external or internal. There is no asexual reproduction. It is divided into two divisions. Division 1 is Agnatha, which are the jawless vertebrates, and Gnathostomata, which possesses jaw. Agnatha notochord is present throughout the life. Vertebral column is not well developed and is just present in the form of small arches. And over the notochord, it has two classes, ostracodermy and cyclostomata. Ostracodermy, it is an extinct ostracone shell. Derma means skin. The body was covered with small plates known as dermal scales and thus got the name ostracodermy. It's are jawless, fish-like primitive animals, that is cephalopsis. And next, cyclostomata. Cyclo means circular and stome means mouth. They are ectoparasite. Body is elongated, eel-like with circular mouth. It has sucking type of mouth. Median fins are present but no paired appendages. 5 to 16 pairs of gills are present. Cranium and vertebral column are cartilaginous. Heart is two-chambered, no renal portal system, dorsal nerve cord and 8 to 10 cranial nerves are present. Sexes are separated or united. Division 2 is Gnathostomata. Notochord is present in the larval forms and is replaced by a well-developed vertebral column. Paired fins or limbs are present. It is divided into two superclass species and superclass tetrapoda. Superclass species consist of all the fishes and tetrapoda possesses two pairs of limbs. Tetrapoda is divided into four classes, namely Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves, and Mammalia. Today's topic has ended. Next day I will discuss about the class 12 and now the topic is uh, sexual reproduction of plants.